Okay, it's April in the Philippines, so it's very hot, and I'm dressed appropriately because the first line of this song is it's been a hard day's night and I have been working like a dog. And some of you may remember from the 1960s when Peter Sellers did a version of this Beatles song in a mock classic acting voice, just like Laurence Olivier. This lady here is called Mrs. Miller. She had another version. This is from Brian Matthews' Sounds of the 60s program.
Just made number 11 in 1963, but earlier Adam had become the first British act to see his first 7 hits placed in the top 5. And now to begin this week's feature of Beatles music, here's a recording made in 1966 by Mrs. Miller. That's Elva Ruby Combs Miller from Missouri, who came to California and, an untrained singer, made her mark while America was at war, travelling to Vietnam to entertain the troops in 1967. She was given a recording contract by Capitol and was heard coast to coast on radio in the US, appeared at the Hollywood Bowl, and had roles in a few now impossible to find cult movies. Her record label, as a joke, released an album called Mrs. Miller's Greatest Hits that included this track, A Hard Day's Night.
It's been a hard day's night and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do make me feel alright. Now I work all day to get your money to buy your things. And it's worth it just to hear you say you're going to give me everything. So when I get you out of home, I will walk you alone so I can feel okay. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do make me feel alright. Okay, go. When I'm having fun to when the things that you do make me feel alright. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, everything you're holding me tonight. Been a hard day's night. I should be working like a dog. Hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. When I get up to you, I find the things that you do that make me feel alright. Feel alright. Feel alright.
The Beatles hits given an outrageous performance by Mrs. Miller.
And Martin Lewis.
Just before we come to our A to Z of the Beatles for this week, I'd like